Hi everybody! Today I'm going to read you a fable called The Poor Old Dog from the book Fables. And as I read this fable today, I want you to think about what the character says and does and what the consequences of his actions are. And this will lead you to the theme or the lesson of the story. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to hold the picture up for you to see. The Poor Old Dog. There was an old dog who was very poor. The only coat he had to wear was mostly holes held together by ragged threads. He could feel the pebbles on the pavement through the thin soles of his tattered shoes. He slept in the park because he had no home. The dog spent most of his time searching in garbage cans. He found bits of string and buttons, and these he sold for pennies to passerbys. The dog always walked with his nose close to the curb, looking for things that he could sell. That is how he came to find the gold ring that was lying in the gutter. "My luck has changed," cried the dog, "for I am sure this must be a magic ring." The dog rubbed the ring and said, "I wish for a new coat. I wish for new shoes. I wish for a house to live in. I wish these wishes would come true right this moment." But nothing happened. The dog felt the wind through the holes in his coat. He felt the pebbles under his thin shoes, and that night he slept on his usual bench in the park. Several days later, the dog saw a note on the lamppost. The note said, "Lost, gold ring, large reward, Mr. Terrier, 10 Wealthy Lane." The old dog hurried to Wealthy Lane. Mr. Terrier was overjoyed to have his ring returned. He thanked the dog over and over and gave him a bulging purse that was full of coins. The dog then bought a warm fur coat, and he bought a good pair of shoes with thick soles. There was a large amount of money left over, and the dog used the rest of it as a down payment on a cozy little house. He moved right in and never had to sleep in the park again. The end.